as you see on the board, bro. Just create. Stop trying to be all fancy. Stop trying to make up excuses of why you feel like you shouldn't create. Be authentic. Be in the moment. Live in the moment. Stop trying to figure out the perfect timing. Because what I learned with me, it's never going to be a perfect time to do anything. You're never going to have just everything that you want in that moment until you put a step forward and just create. You know what I'm saying? It was this video of Uzi talking to this interviewer, right? And Uzi had on all white. I said this example in my Yappa with Sense on my TikTok. I put a video and I referenced to Uzi. But like I said, Uzi had on all white. And he was like, I don't try, I just do. And he was like, you know how I wear white? You would try to wear white, so you would mess it up. Don't just try to do it, just do it. Because when you just do something, you do it effortlessly, like unconsciously, without having to be cautious or be overly aware, because you're in a high frequency with creating. Be okay with not always getting what you want, but at least trying. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to fail. You're going to always question certain things, but the distinguishing factor between who's going to make it and between who's not going to make it is the ones who give up and not ever try this. Feel me? My tips is live life, because when you live life, you're able to pull certain things, you know what I'm saying, from what you've experienced, what you've seen in your days, what you've seen through the months, all that. And putting yourself in those perspectives make it easier for you to be able to do whatever you want, get whatever you desire. And when you're getting where you want to be and trying to manifest everything that you desire, you have to already move like it happened. You have to already move like you got it in the bag, because what you're doing is within, you're confirming it. So outside, which is the reality, you're confirming it and letting the universe be able to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? It used to be hard for me to create. It used to be hard for me to come up with some stuff, because I do music. And this don't even go for people who is just an artist. You know what I'm saying? If you're not an artist, it still pertain to you. Create that favorite dish you want to cook. Create that, shirt you want to, like, overly distress. You know what I'm saying? Create that video you've been trying to do. Just create. Stop being in your head, because the more you be in your head, the harder it's going to be for you to just start. And that's what's holding people back. I saw a video, and it was this guy. He has a whiteboard. His whiteboard bigger than mine. Shout out him. I think his name Nero. Shout out Nero, because I was always going to do videos like this anyways, because I have, like I said, my TikTok with the Yappa with Sense. But something was just like, do it today. And I've been having these ideas in my brain for a little minute. And it's just like, I never put, like, my foot to the pedal to get it going until I'm like, bro, I don't even care. I go to work at 5 in the morning. It's like 10 o'clock. Who cares? I want to do this, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to start. One thing I've always said, I'm not finna keep making excuses to set myself back. I'm not finna keep making excuses to not start, because that can be life-changing for me and you. Me giving you this knowledge and me being able to learn from you guys in the comments and you guys' experiences and stuff like that. But I'm not finna hold myself back from helping another person and another person helping me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the world needs, and a lot of people shy away from what the world needs. So creating is going to take away a lot of your problems. It's going to take away a lot of your overthinking. Because everything that I'm saying, it starts from within. When you overthink, what you do? You be in your brain. You know what I'm saying? When you doubt in yourself, what you do? You be in your brain. But when you do all those negative things, you have a negative outcome with your reality and with the world above and around you. You know what I'm saying? But when you just do things out of doing it with love and pure intention, you're not losing. You're not failing. You know what I'm saying? Even though I said something about failing, because I wanted to speak on that again. If you're failing, you're trying. You're doing 99.9% of what everybody else not doing. And what I learned is a lot of people are not doing nothing, for real. So for you to even just be doing this, you are ahead of the game. You top percent, you feel me? So that's what I mean by like not holding yourself back. If you trying, you're not failing in a way. People always say failing, but when I say failing, I mean trying. You know what I'm saying? And you can't fail by keep trying, because the more reps you put in, the more you'll start to see your progress. The more you'll start to see everything from being consistent and staying down, not comparing yourself to other people. You know what I'm saying? And those are going to be other videos, but I just wanted to put this video out here. Just create. Just create. You can't go wrong by doing this. Who cares or who's going to judge you? Nobody cares about that no more. Like, if you care about that, the thing that you want may just not be for you. But you got to be the one to look at yourself in the mirror and to determine whether it is or not. Because you have to take the leap out on faith. It's not going to be your mom or your dad holding your hand and all that. Like, we getting older now. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do something, you got to be bold and you got to be confident in it. You got to wear it. You got to love it for what it is. You got to really be in your bag and not in your feelings. The only thing you in your feelings with is progressing with your positive energy and having a higher frequency within yourself. So you can be able to grab onto the things in your reality that confirms what you're having going on within the inside. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, some gotta give, bro. And this go for anybody watching this, girl, boy, it goes for everybody. Something gotta give. You gotta wake up and know that nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is going to do how you're supposed to do it. Nobody is going to mentor you all the time and be in your head and all that. You have to be okay with being alone and figuring it out and doing those things that you just have to do. Another person said, you'll be so much further in life if you do the things that you really don't want to do. Because we all feel like we don't want to embarrass ourselves, post ourselves on social media, or get this one bad clip, or say the wrong thing. But all those things is just holding you back from this. And all the things that you think can go wrong, 9 times out of 10, it could possibly also go right too. So you also have to think about that. Stop thinking about what all can just go wrong. Think about the things that can go right. And then you'll see the difference between not doing it and doing it. And it'll be way more pros than cons. You know? And even if it's more cons than pros, bro, do it. We only have one life, bro. We don't... I mean, reincarnation is real to me. But I'm saying in this, like, body, like, bro, do it. Let these people remember your face for what it is. Don't give up. Like, chase something. And when you chasing it, be able to also detach from it. So it can attract to you in the right ways, in the right waves of energy. You know what I'm saying? This the one. And I just also want to break like certain things down. Creating to me is the natural flow of life. Things that you do in your day-to-day life. But it's a flow state. Like if I'm going to go to the grocery store and come back home, I'm going to go to the grocery store and have a lot of positive energy and spread that around the grocery store, but not even trying to force it, just naturally based off how I walked in and how people are, you know, coming towards me and smiling at me because I have this light ball of magnet energy that everybody can see and they're surrounded by it. Like I said, I'm going to go to the grocery store and I'm going to come back home. Everything's in flow state. It's in the perfect rotation. I'm not forcing anything. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Or if I want to upload this video, I'm going to upload the video without no thought because everything's in flow state. I'm not too much into it. I'm like, well, I posted it. I got it off my heart. Now, it's up to everybody else around the world to catch on. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting it out. And I like what I'm doing. I think a lot of people don't like what they're doing. So, but like what you do, create. Stop being so hard on yourself and stop being so in your brain, because the shit that you think is lame, other people think is cool, because you are you. when you be in the room talking and being yourself, you want the person that's looking for you to know who you are because you are being you. When I'm doing my thing and talking and all that, I want whoever looking for me to know who I am because they hear me because I'm being myself. Feel me? So, just create, bro. That's all I gotta say. Perfect.